What turn are we on? Turn 10. Okay, good. You never know. Let's see, what do we got going on? I see more casualties on my side. No. Well, they may have taken some hits, I guess. Can't tell from that. Uh-oh. This looks bad. Yes, like I said, I'm expecting a big push somewhere, and that may be it. Okay, let's have a look at the replay. Ow! And there goes the scout. Okay, let's see if that's on the screen. Yeah, lost another scout. What did I do in return? Okay, well, 2 casualties. Well, moving up in the open. I've kind of blown it in this one, if I'm honest, because I slowed down too early. I should have kept moving faster for at least one more turn at maximum movement. So now I'm caught down the open, and my opponent has the high ground. So, well, that's how it goes. Let's check suppression. Okay, and no suppression, but still. Okay, let's out and do that more thoroughly for each one. We can look around to see what we can see. Okay, so he's moving up on this side, it looks like. That makes sense, actually. But still, well. And another scout bites the dust. I really need to work on that. Well, I've been doing as much damage to his scouts, but so you know, it's not like he hasn't lost any. But I have to say, I don't think he's walked any of them into, you know, obvious problems as I seem to do. So we'll have to. I still think I need to work on it. Gotta try and minimize the losses. Well, until I can do that, then I'm not really too concerned about being able to push very hard to actually capture victory X's, because you know, if you're gonna lose half of your force just to do that, then the points won't actually matter. So yeah, no suppression there. We managed to escape that. Don't think I destroyed it. We'll have to look around. Yeah. Should look around here. Well, I can see lots of enemies down here. Well, I think it's at this point he's probably figured out where all my forces are, and doesn't need to hold back anymore. Mostly, no, I've basically shown where my armor is, and that's probably far enough back for him not to be too concerned about it. But we'll see. Still a few turns left. Think he can see anything? Nope. Nope. And he's cut off. I moved that one in the wrong place. I probably should have pushed him this way, because he might have been able to see more from there. Maybe not. I mean, it's a height 1 all the way through there, so that's probably not, wouldn't have helped. Just curious what he can, all the way down there. Yeah, it's very curious that we're not seeing anything on the side. Too many seen. Actually can't see those ones there at all. Actually, we're seeing the ones that are further away. Oh, there's one here. Okay. Yep, turning around did reveal him, and he's routed. Which means he's gonna be running. If I leave him alone. Oops. Can't see that one, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, well, if he's figured out that my LMG or my heavy machine guns are here, then that's why he's moving up so close to the plowed field, because I don't have line of sight in that area. Unfortunately, these buildings are not high enough. They're only height 5, so they're not really giving me the line of sight that I need. And it figures, well, we're seeing the one that's further away, not these guys that are close up here. Okay, and they need to be rallied. Looks like they took 2 casualties. Yep. Okay, they rallied. Same problem here. Line of sight is terrible. Well, they were caught on the road again. Fucking hell. I suck. Oh well. Try and work on it, I guess. That's the reason. I mean, that's the reason they took the casualties, is because they were caught on the road. With no protection, and of course they were forced to fire back, so they automatically became a much better target. surprisingly, he has very little. I don't know if we did any casualties to him. I gotta check the log again. Okay, well, this is not good. Well, we're not gonna get across the road now, that's for sure. Well and truly pinned here, I think. Out in the open. Well, he's out in the open as well. Yeah, well, this is the push. He always does this. He never stops. He never sits back and defends anything that he's gained. So surprising it's taken him this long. I think it's just because he wasn't sure what I was doing, and I wasn't doing anything. It was more productive just to go on the attack. Alright, almost started going around again. Issues are down here. They rallied, but no, there's 9 enemies in sight. Fucking hell. Okay, so... Okay, the scouts were not fired at. Probably because they were not on the road. Yeah, so I can't see them because they're in that dead zone there. Yeah, I was anticipating that he would stay back there, but no. He's probably got LMGs up here. Okay, well, that's quite a lot. So I think as platoon HQ, it's got to be more than one platoon in there. Okay, so I'm outnumbered here. Okay, well, never makes it easy, that's for sure. Okay, I'll start up here. Actually, I was going to look at the log because I couldn't figure out. It's a different one. And they fired back, and so these guys fired back and caused 2 casualties. And they fired at a different one, didn't have no effect. Then somebody else fired. Returned fire, caused 1 casualty. Actually, I got a feeling he didn't know I was there. I don't know how he could not, but I have a feeling, because the way he moved up, kind of makes me wonder that. Okay, so we need to provide some support for them. Yeah, let's go back here. I'm gonna have to leave him on the road. Now, there was something happened here. We didn't get any hits on that. recon patrol showed up in the town. Yeah, nothing. No result was achieved. HMG section firing 13 hexes. What the hell? Who's that? Where did that come from? 13 hexes. Okay, well, I missed that one. Which means I'm gonna have to watch that again because it's an HMG around here somewhere, and I don't know. Okay, there. It's gotta be that one. Yeah. I managed to not get a hit. It's kind of weird, to be honest. Heavy machine gun usually does better than that. Yeah, also considering it's on he was on the road, so that pretty much guarantees some hits. Not sure what went on there. Okay, so I'm gonna move forward here. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it this way. Okay, let's move up. Reduce the area where you can be seen from. So we might be able to move up a little faster. Probably not. Right, so this one's been, his position's known. Well, I think I can assume that other scouts have moved around here. No, I seem to be firing at the scouts whenever they appear in the buildings, so unless the smoke is preventing that. So this position is not safe. It's going to get hit by mortars for sure. Okay, we have that one covered. So, all right. Let's move him. And all right, and that is moving over here, so we can cover some part of that anyway. They actually want to start moving them around so they can actually get attacked from that side. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, so we got that covered now. Let's move him out this way, I think. He's gonna need to move again. And just get him over here, I think. He might not need to cross the road, though. Well, he might. He might. Problem is, he's out in the open, and that's never a good thing. So, I don't know. I mean, I have no idea whether these ones have been spotted. Actually, you can actually see into that hex there. But not that one. This position is a little bit annoying. Actually, I'll put him here. Yeah, let's put him here. And put him here. Whoa! What do we got here? Recon Patrol, LMG section. Yay! Walked into that. But let's see. Okay, well, let's try and move. Had to be done though. We'll finish moving first. Okay, so now that helps. We have a recon patrol here. And I moved that one there, so we're not actually facing 2-on-1. Actually gonna put the scout here. Now that one was not in the log. It was. So it's that one. That did my scout in, right? Okay. Yeah, well, I didn't expect him to stay there, but what the hell? He didn't take any casualties, no. So, he should be able to rally, I think. And the question is where to put the scout. Okay, you can see that. Oh, let's put the scout here. It's risky because I don't know if that hex has been scouted by my opponent yet. Yeah, for some reason line of sight. See if he'll rally. Actually, no, let's not worry about it just yet. Let's keep moving. We've seen two. One. I don't think they're here. Oops, wrong way. One there. I don't know. Is that the one I'm actually... Yes, it is. But he's routed, so I don't have to worry about him. Unless he's not... Well... unless he's not routed. I don't know. I have a weird... I get weird effects here because sometimes it doesn't... Sometimes it says it's routed and then... I move and then it's suddenly not. So I don't know how that works. So we have an LMG there. That's weird. The French heavy MGs can actually move and fire at in the same turn. I'm doubting that. Is that even 13 hexes? So maybe that's not the one that fired at me. So there's another one around here somewhere. Target. That is 8 hexes. That is not the one that fired at me. Fired from 13 hexes away. Actually, I'm going to watch the replay because that's the only way I'm going to figure that out. You have to watch your casualties die all over again, or your fatalities. Okay, unfortunately, we'll need to watch it again, because I couldn't tell. Okay, from over that side. Right, so it seems to be coming from over here. Seems to be directed at this one. So possibly back here. Somewhere in this area, possibly maybe in those trees there. Okay. Yeah, so it was not this one, because at first it was the obvious choice, but then I realized it was moving, and heavy MGs usually can't do that, because it requires a lot of setup. It takes a whole It takes, if you move it, it takes the rest of your turn to set up again, so it can't fire, but it can fire, it can opportunity fire during the enemy's turn. So I think I'm gonna leave the scouts where they are. They have good line of sight, and they've getting very close to the enemy, so there's no point in moving them. Now, again, same problem here. I can't move unless I suppress that, and I got issues up here. So I think we need to deal with some of these first. Okay, so let's... I haven't spotted anybody over there. Well, certainly not a large unit. Okay, we chased them off. So at least it's not a 2-on-1 fight. Now he's been shot at, so there's no point in firing at him. He was moving. I don't know whether to fire at him or not. Okay, so that's helpful because now the number of enemies that are in sight are reduced. Except they're not the ones I need. Yeah, so the only enemy that's in sight is routed, not worthwhile firing at him. Let's move him into position. That was my objective. That still doesn't help me. Fuck. No. So these 3 units I can see all the way down there. Who cares? Okay, the smoke is hindering that. Otherwise we'd be able to see it. Yep, it's the smoke. Damn it. Okay, so before these guys can move, I need to put some suppression on those ones there. Let's see. Nexus is too far. Okay, well, maybe we'll trot out the wagon again. Okay, so the heavy MG is there. It's moving, so in theory it can't fire at me. Well, in theory. I'm not aware of any heavy MGs that can actually move and fire, but you never know. I don't know everything. In fact, I would say I go as far as I know very, very little about this game. Let's find out the hard way. Not getting any hits on him at all. Okay, I put a little bit of suppression on him. Well, enough to pin him, but not enough to probably stop him from firing, I think. So, well, there's only one way to find out. Well, he can move. I think he should. He might actually. Two enemies seen. Still that one. There's one way down in the south, and the other one is over there. Hmm. Yeah, is this where you get shot at? Not by them. Trying to decide whether I can get better line of sight from. Nope, nothing on this side we'll be able to see. Okay, I may actually want to move this scout forward. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good plan. So he was actually, and he's been there a while because he's in cover. He's probably got me as a target. Um, wait. Well, if he's got a range set that would hit that, he's not. Hasn't seen me then. Okay. Um, Surprisingly, okay, he must not have an opportunity. The range must not be set long enough then, because he must have seen those guys move up. There's no way in hell he missed that. Size 1 squad at 4 hexes. No, I doubt it. So his range must be short, less than 3. What is this? 4, no, 5 hexes. He's definitely at 3, but he's a size 0 unit, so maybe didn't see him. Okay, things are getting really complicated here. So the question really is there, have I put enough suppression on them? I need to get them off the road. If I move, okay, I don't think I have a choice here. So this is where I find out if he's positioned something, an anti-tank weapon or something, in a in a way that would be able to hit him. So actually, I'm gonna put him further out. Okay, suddenly you can see 5 enemies. Let's see. Oh, we can actually see those guys down there. That's interesting. Hmm. %. All about the same. So let's find out. Okay, no opportunity fire. Either I put enough suppression on him, or his range is set lower than that. Well, that's interesting. So I'm going to move these guys forward again. Leave him back there. Okay, so since he didn't fire, to consider the options of firing at these guys down here. So now we're into the really difficult part. Okay, well, let's try and narrow these odds a bit. This heavy machine gun is a problem. It's still moving. Once it sets up, though, then it's going to be a problem. Actually, I'm surprised it's still moving. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's still ready. It should be able to fire if its range was set correctly. Hmm. Okay, we have way too many enemies here. There's no way he's handling that by himself. They're all moving quite Well, he moved only 1 hex, and they moved 2 hexes, maybe even 3? Hey, that's not working out. I couldn't get any casualties on him. Well, I don't think these guys are moving anywhere. However, there's a problem. I've got a heavy machine gun on this side, and you can see. Oh, here it is. Okay. No. That was. No, that couldn't be it. There's got to be another one. I don't think that's the one that fired at him. Um, okay, so. So what are the risks here? If I move a tank out to this position, yes, anything that's over here that I haven't seen, like there's probably armor back here that could move up. So I won't be able to leave him there. And he will have moved quite far. Okay, he's ready, so he didn't move. So he's ready to fire. Okay, now though I have a target. Okay. Because I obviously didn't look around enough here. Okay, wait a second. Shit. getting any better. Okay, well, we'll leave it like that. I'm actually going to leave him there. And that one will probably fire at him. Okay, we cannot leave these. Well, they have to be out now, I think. Unfortunately, if I fire, then this one may get a shot. I don't know. 19%. Problem is, there's nobody else that can fire at him. Damn it. Not getting much hits there. Okay, so... I think that scout's alright. Artillery will land at the end of this turn, so these guys cannot be in these positions. I don't know what to do here. Okay, he moves back here. Risky. Puts him on the road. He moves back here. And he moves back here. Gets him out of line of sight of them. So they'll have to move forward again. Okay, who fired at him? Not that one, probably. Could have been any one of them, actually. Did he take another hit? No. Lost suppression on him though, because he was moving. Okay, so it had to be one of these. Okay, this one's suddenly 26%. Okay, that's the best I can do to recover from that mess. Tank is staying out if it needs to... Let's see, how far can I push it forward? At this position it would need to come one of his armor have to move either onto there, which risks opportunity fire from there. Although I've used up a lot of my shots, so I don't know whether that would actually work. But he's probably going to get peppered pretty heavily by the heavy MG here. So he'll be suppressed for sure. I don't really want to move them though, because they're now needed. So if I leave him there, he might take opportunity fires at that, or he might get destroyed. I don't know. All right, I think that's about it. Except for this one here. Has he been rallied? No, he hasn't. Let's rally him. Let's see if he will rally. Yes, he did rally. Not by himself, unfortunately. Now, these guys are in cover, so that's not good. Okay, so he's been in clear line of sight for at least a turn, and he hasn't actually been mortared. That's kind of surprising. I can probably move these guys up then, and I'm actually gonna do that. Let's see. And we'll leave him there. It's bloody useless, but not what you can do about it. I think that scout's dead. I don't see how he could not be seen. Is he still firing? No, he's not in contact. Damn it. No, he's not. Weird game issues with that. I don't know why it does that. It says they'll get another. Actually, it says they get another. The rest of the rest of the salvo will still arrive, but then it doesn't. He cancels it somehow. Okay, put him there. he'll be spotted or not. Well, that might prove useful. Problem is here is that he only gets to shoot at that. So if another unit moves up to this side, he doesn't get it. Well, that's fine if it moves up on this side. If it moves in here, then that's it. We don't get it. No, there's no support. Trying to decide whether to open up on him. It's probably not a good idea. It's a stone building, stone building. He's moving too, and I also moved, so 9% chance of hitting him. These next shot will probably cause some casualties, so maybe we can do some first. Let's find out. I think this is a bad idea, but the thing of it is, if he can't rally now, so because he used up. Yeah, unless I move him closer, because that's the only way he can be rallied. If the platoon leader's adjacent, then he might get another rally attempt, but it still might not work. I think he's too far gone. That's because if he could be rallied again, then it'd probably be maybe possible to get a shot in there. Okay, so I think we are down to artillery. I think I gotta leave him there. Okay. Well, these will only arrive afterwards, so what will he do? Pull back or push forward? He'll push forward. He always does. So, what do we have that's pinned that may not be able to move? Pinned, ready. So we have a few that's pinned here That's probably a good start. Okay, these, though, they're probably dangerous. Okay, don't want to move tanks around them. Okay, so we definitely want to mortar that. And of course, it's just out of line of sight. Five, 32, 17. Lose that one. Okay, and let's see, ready. Don't know. Let's have a look. Well, the ABNG is probably a more serious problem. Um, yeah. No. No, 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 no. Almost called that in with the wrong unit. Right, these guys moved. Oh no, it's out of contact because, yeah, so they moved and the formation leader was out of contact, so might as well move them, which is what I did. Um, um, Now he's moved back from them. Okay, that's a reasonable decision. I think he's gonna get shot at though. Do I leave this tank here? Do I move them slightly forward? From that position, he's not gonna be able to shoot anything else. I think I'll move him slightly forward. Yeah, he's gonna have to come a lot further out than that to actually hit anything. The reason to move him forward is so he doesn't have to move too far to get. Something could move up to there to take him out, or from there. Um, still pretty far. Yeah. I'll leave it like that. There's a position up here where you could be fired at by some tank. Assuming my opponent figures it out. These guys will stay where they are. He's got a line of sight on quite a lot of targets. I don't know where they'll opportunity fire at them though. It seems unlikely. But you never know. Okay, this is a big mess. This is a really, really messy battle. I guess they always are. This one seems a bit worse than usual. But that's just because I'm not very good. If I was halfway good at this game, the battles would be far more interesting. I think we're done. Yeah, let's check ranges and... Actually, pretty far back. Didn't realize how far back they are. So lots of stuff will go down in the next turn. The replay will be quite long. Okay, it wasn't. What's that? Okay, he's now got 2 enemies in sight. That's actually not bad. He can't fire though, so because he moved. Three of them in sight. One of them's in the south. Okay, range 0. I gotta just keep him as a target in case he rallies and and actually needs to. Yeah. Do I want to do that? I don't know. That would give their position away for sure. Yeah, let's leave it like that. Range of 13. That's it's the only unit that's plainly visible. So, assuming there's not much else around, well, it's a risk. Same one here. Got a very small chance of hitting him though. Well, if he fires, maybe we'll get an opportunity shot. I don't know. Chances are he will just rally him and try to move him out of the way. In which case, probably what I should do is increase that to 14. I'm actually gonna go for an opportunity shot. 15. That's getting into kind of iffy territory for them. But if he shoots first, then that would make a big difference. No range needed here. Nothing there. No, this area's gonna get blasted. No. That's at 7. That's at 8. I don't know, the scouts are probably dead. Yep, that's good enough. Gold wagon. 3 enemies seen. 1, 2. Nope, that 1, 2. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. All right. 10 to 10. Okay, that was obviously predicted. Yeah, he was actually trying